With Opsi, we're a non-native web app. We have Android and iOS apps in both stores. You can download this on a phone, put it on a tablet, very similar to GoTab. It's going to work on any device. You're not going to lose any functionality. We have categories on the left-hand side here. You name them what you want, and so your team has access to them. It's like a digital representation of what a recipe binder might be inside your kitchen today. All recipes will have change logs, so you can go back in time and see when the changes were made. You'll have photo and video content. You'll be able to surface this view on any of your KDSs or your POS terminals. So it's very valuable for in-moment information for the cook to use, or it's exceptionally valuable for the service team to have information as they're talking to the guests. We maintain a database of about 5,000 items. Opsi items have unit conversions that help you drill down into cost much quicker, but we also carry allergy associations when it comes to those Opsi items. We also have the ability to create our own allergies to specific items because we really want this to be a whole house tool. We want your kitchen team to be able to use your recipes, do them all so there's consistency in the production, but also scale against them. So if they want to 10x something, if you need 55 servings of something, or if you have only 2 quarts of mayonnaise, how much can you make? So we'll have nutritional fact sheets. All this information is being aggregated from the USDA API. Going in and editing a recipe, type of which we have food, beverage, and component being a base or component recipe or a larger batch recipe that turns out to be something that's on a plate they use inside of a dish. You'll have recipe categorization, yields, and then shelf lives, and then lead time, how long does it take to make? This is valuable when you're giving it to your team. They'll be able to contextualize how long something might take to produce. On the ingredients and prep side, you'll be able to add new steps, drag and drop to add photo and video content to these steps. This all can be done through the phone on your camera roll or snapping a photo directly or uploading it from your computer. We have bulk add features. So you can add from an existing recipe that you might have, copy and paste directly into here, and you can make changes from here, call it cup, or you just want it to be onion, an Opsi item like a Cipollini onion. This will append it to the bottom of the page for you. You'd also be able to search for anything. If I would just start to type garlic, you'll notice it starts to say item, recipe, and then as we get farther and farther down, it starts to say Opsi item. Opsi items, again, are that maintained database that we have that have allergy associations, that have unit conversions, but additionally also have the nutritional facts. You'd also be able to search for any of your recipes that you want to put into here. Then you got your buffalo sauce. You can drag and drop these, and if you want to delete them, you can delete them. When you're looking at costs at the recipe level, top down, you'll be able to see the cost of the dish, cost of the ingredients or the recipes underneath inside that dish. And if it's a component recipe, you'll be able to see the underlying ingredient costs that roll up to make the complete cost on the plate. So the usage inside that recipe. When you are costing recipes inside Opsi is there are items, think of those as ingredients, and then there are vendor items. Vendor items are the items that live behind your Opsi items or your ingredients that carry costs. Those come from invoices. The way this all works is if I'm looking at the cheddar cheese, it's coming from Cisco. It's used in 1 slice increments and 36 cents per slice. Go in and edit this. The purchase information is this cheddar cheese sharp from Cisco. It's 2.5 pound blocks per case for $29, meaning I get 2 pieces of cheese in a case. Each piece of cheese is 2.5 pounds, and each case is $29. Off the shelf, you'd be able to use this in any case measurement, in any each measurement, or in any weight measurement and get cost right off the shelf because of this. As argument's sake, if we were using American cheese conversion for this, these are the types of conversions you would get off the shelf with the Opsi items. So Opsi items give you this particular prep method associated with a volume conversion and a particular weight conversion based on the prep. You can fit more cheese in a cup when it's melted than when it's sliced or diced. We also carry this out in more round products. So if you're buying a shallot, we'll have yield percentages associated to them. When I slice or dice my shallots, I peel them. I lose 20% of the skin or the outside on there. I get an 80% yield. And that particular prep method conversion is also associated with a volume to weight conversion. All of these are editable. So if you disagree, you can change them. If you also want to create new ones, you're open to making your own. And the same with the conversions. Say you want 5 ounces because you really packed a cup when you slice the shallot. This is generally where a lot of these systems break is I buy something one way, but I use it another way inside my recipe. That's the first hurdle you're generally going to hit when trying to get one of these systems up. And it becomes kind of a management nightmare if you don't have anywhere to start and you're expected to come up with it all on your own. We want to give that to you to make it a bit easier.